What's up YouTube? This is Gagaga, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a video on my Gagaga deck profile. So today I want to be just showing the main deck of my Gagagas for now, until the new Gagaga sister support comes out, which I'm not entirely sure when she does come out, but once she does, the deck is going to be freaking amazing, and I cannot wait. So the reason why I'm not going to be showing the extra deck is because I do not have it complete yet. But for now, I'm just going to be showing you guys pretty much a basic build on what my Gagagas are going to be like. And, you know, I'm going to start running them as soon as Sister comes out, and it's going to be really, really cool. So anyway, let's just get straight to the deck profile. So it has been a long time since I've done a Gagaga deck profile, but that's because they haven't been getting any new support. But I guarantee you, this one's so much better. So to start off, we have triple Gagaga Magician. Just so you know, it is gold rare. It's pretty beautiful, you know. Whatever. So triple Gagaga Magician, and then triple Gagaga Girl. You need them to be able to bring out any XZ from rank 1 through 8. That is pretty much the specialty. And then Gagaga Girl's effect. And pretty much, if you do special summon with another Gagaga monster with, say, her and Magician, you can make a special summoned monster's attack 0. So usually you want to go for the number 33 Chronomaly Maku Mech or Mechu Mech OTK with her. It's pretty much the main attack you want to do with them. And players do not usually have a response, so it's always good to go for that. And then one Gagaga Child. Just in case you started off with just, you know, one Magician and you have really nothing else you can do, you can set up some defense. That Gagaga Child with Magician or Girl is an instant either rank 3 or rank 5, instant rank 3 or an instant rank 1 through 8. So she's good at 1. Any more, she might be a bit too cloggy. And then from there, I'm playing double Cyber Dragon. Good. A little bit better of offensive power. Plus, it's a good rank 5 that you can bring out. And it's just, you special summon him and then summon Magician, and then you can go for any rank 5 XZ, you know, which is just a normal rank 5 XZ. So yeah, 2 Cyber Dragons. And then for the boss monsters, I got a 1 Dark Arm Dragon and 1 Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Him and Cyber Dragon, like, if you have a Cyber Dragon in the grave or any other dark monster, he's really easy to bring out, especially with the like rank 4s or rank 6s, like Norito, the Morale Leader, and then Utopia. If you get any light in the grave, along with any Gagaga monster, you pretty much have a guaranteed BLS. Dark Arm Dragon is a little bit harder to get out onto the field, but he's really good when you do get him out on the field. You pretty much have no response to his summon, so 1 Dark Arm Dragon is really good in the deck. From there, we got 2 Card Ds in order to have the draw power. If you do not open up good, Card D is always a good card to have in your hand. It's like, there's not much your opponent can do unless he's running an OTK build. Then you are pretty much done. But usually in the beginning of the duel, they usually do not have much to do. So yeah, that's the monster lineup. And then now for spells, you got the double Gagaga Academy. Great. It's a Cyber Dragon effect, but from the deck. So now you can, if you have 1 Gagaga monster in your hand plus this card, you can go for pretty much any rank 1 through 8 XZ and go for that Chronomaly Maku Mech OTK. It's a really good card to have. It just came out in a premium gold series, and I guarantee that this is going to make the deck a whole lot higher in tier. It's going to be a whole lot more competitive. So you want to run at least 2 of them. You can run 3, but 2 seems to come to my liking. I will run 3 as soon as Sister comes out, but 2 right now just seems to be good enough. From there, you got triple Gagaga Bolt. This Gagaga build I'm running is more of a control-y type of build. It has more field control. So 3 of the Gagaga bolts is pretty much either 3 more MSTs or Regeki breaks without the cost. So Gagaga Bolt is always good to have on the field. You can use it with any Gagaga monster on the field, which is another good thing to use with Sister when she comes out. You just summon her, add Bolt, then pop a monster, and then usually you can go for Gagaga Revenge and go for any you know, any XZ, and it's just, it's going to be really good. So 3 Gagaga Bolt is always nice to have. Then triple Gagaga Revenge. It's a Gagaga is a their own Color the Haunted, along with a XZ Power Boost. If you love XZ with the, well, this is, you know, attached to one of the Gagaga monsters from the graveyard. Gagaga Revenge is always good to summon out Gagagas from the graveyard. You can never summon out too many of them. From that point, you got the triple Onomatopoeia, I believe is how you pronounce it. It makes you -1, but, you know, if you gotta search for that one Gagaga card in order to make your play, might as well. You're not just gonna sit there and not do anything. Plus, there are plenty of cards you can discard from this deck that I am using that will not tend to hurt you in the first place, and plus you have multiples of. From there, triple Creature Swap. Gagaga monsters are not the strongest monsters. The strongest monster they have in the deck is Gagaga Caesar, which is what I do not run, because I feel like he isn't as good as any of the other Gagaga monsters. Gardener is good for defense, but I'm trying to go for more field control. Try to go for those OTKs, just those multiple Maku mech plays. If I don't kill them with the first one, they will die from the second one. Or you can just poke at them. Really, just take their monster, like if they have Judgment Dragon on the field. Take their monster by giving them Child, and you pretty much take game from them at that point. You can blow up the field yourself. From that point, I'm running 2 Pot of Dualities. Searching is better than drawing. Especially with cards effect, how it ends your turn. If you drill into the perfect, pretty much OTK hand, there's, you know, it ends your turn. You probably are not going to be able to get it off now, knowing what you are playing. So usually Pot of Dualities are always good to use. Even though you can't special summon, you can go without special summoning for a turn. You'll be fine. And then 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. I usually only run 1, but I decided to bump it up to 2. It's always good to get rid of that back row. And then, you know, this Staples point, you got the 1 Dark Hole, and then 1 Mind Control. Mind Control is always good to have. If your opponent has any level monster on the field that is 1 through 8, you can Mind Control them, and then you can either Gagaga Revenge, Gagaga Magician, or just normal Gagaga Magician, and then, like, usually you'd have to give back the monster at the end phase, but if you overlay with them, you do not have to. So you take their monster and then get a stronger monster out. So Mind Control is always good to have in the deck. Now for traps, I am running, oh yeah, here, let's get this out of the way. So for traps, I am running triple Fiendish Chain. Again, I'm trying to go for more field control-y type of a deck. Fiendish Chain is always good. It can help you stall. If they have that one Thunder King monster out on the field, you can just keep them at bay, make sure they do not attack, and plus Thunder King's effects are negated, so you can still go out for your Onomatopoeia, or anything for that matter, still Duality. In any of their big monsters, you can just Fiendish Chain them and wait till you get your combo out, and then just kill them, and it doesn't matter if you lose a Fiendish Chain. You're controlling them, and by that point, you already have the advantage. And then for the staple traps, you got the 1 Torrential Tribute, the 1 Bottomless, the 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, and the 1 Solemn Warning. All of these to cancel out special summonings or summonings in the first place. If they're trying to spam you with an OTK deck, let them waste all their resources, like Heretics or Gagagas. You just let them waste their resources, and then you can just Torrential, and all of it's gone, and you pretty much have game at that point. It's always good to run control-y type of a build. Anyway, that was pretty much my Gagaga deck profile. I will be making another one as soon as Gagaga Child comes out into the TCG. Then you'll pretty much get an instant deck profile then. I am working on getting the rest of the extra deck, which I am really close to doing. So let me know what you guys thought of my deck profile. Comment in the, comment section down below, and comment like, subscribe. Please check out the Gagaga Guy 23 Facebook page, which is in the description down below. You can keep up with everything I am doing, and I will let you know on any videos I'm about to upload, or you can give me ideas on what I should upload about. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is Gagaga Guy, overlaying and signing out.